Ever dreamt of living on another planet? Let me take you on an intriguing journey to Mars, our crimson-tinged neighbor that has been the object of human curiosity for centuries. Its red allure holds a captivating charm, filled with mysteries and potential. Mars has been a steadfast object of our interstellar fascination, its sandy expanses promising a new frontier for us to explore. The dreams of scientists, scholars, and visionaries worldwide have been ignited by the prospect of setting foot on this foreign soil. As we advance further into realm of technology and interplanetary voyages, the idea of transforming Mars into our next home is now a closer reality than we may have previously imagined. The red planet has been a subject of interest for centuries, but our active exploration of Mars began only a few decades ago. Our journey to Mars began in earnest in the mid-20th century. The first successful Mars flyby was carried out by the American spacecraft Mariner 4 in 1965. This mission provided the first close-up pictures of the Martian surface, revealing a moon-like landscape devoid of any signs of life as we know it. Following this, the 70s saw the Viking missions, the first U.S. mission to land a spacecraft safely on the Martian surface and return images. The Viking landers conducted various biological experiments designed to detect life. While the results were inconclusive, the mission sparked a new wave of interest in Mars, setting the course for future missions. Fast forward to the late 90s, and we have the Mars Pathfinder mission with its Sojourner rover. This little robotic geologist provided us with invaluable data about the Martian weather and atmospheric conditions. In the new millennium, the Mars Exploration Rover mission brought us spirit and opportunity. These twin rovers outlived their planned missions by several years, proving Mars to be a place of unexpected resilience and surprises. The 2010s saw the arrival of the Curiosity rover. Equipped with a mobile laboratory, Curiosity has been exploring Gale Crater, revealing the ancient watery past of Mars. And most recently, in 2021, NASA's Perseverance rover landed in the Jezero crater. With its sidekick, the Ingenuity helicopter, Perseverance aims to further our understanding of Mars, specifically, the planet's potential to have supported ancient life. Each mission to Mars has built upon the discoveries of the last, answering some questions while raising new ones. It's a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity that we have been able to reach out across the void of space to explore an alien world. These explorations have paved the way for a future that could involve human life on Mars. Space agencies and private companies alike have ambitious plans for Mars in the coming years. As we venture further into the 21st century, the red planet continues to be a focal point of exploration and scientific intrigue. NASA, the European Space Agency, SpaceX, and a host of other players are all gearing up for a series of missions that will seek to uncover the mysteries of Mars and lay the groundwork for future human missions. NASA, a pioneer in space exploration, has Mars 2020 on its docket, a mission featuring the rover Perseverance, which will explore the Jezero crater, a site believed to have once been flooded with water. The primary objective? To seek signs of ancient life and collect samples of rock and regolith, broken rock and soil, for possible return to Earth. Meanwhile, the European Space Agency, in partnership with Russia's Roscosmos, plans to launch the ExoMars mission. This mission aims to find out whether life has ever existed on Mars. The rover, named Rosalind Franklin, will drill into the Martian soil to look for signs of life past or present. Not to be left behind, SpaceX, under the visionary leadership of Elon Musk, has its eyes set on Mars as well. Musk's Starship, a fully reusable transportation system designed to carry both crew and cargo to Earth orbit, the Moon, Mars, and beyond, marks a significant leap in space technology. It's all part of Musk's grand plan for making life multi-planetary. And then there are the lesser-known entities like the United Arab Emirates Hope Probe, India's Mars Orbiter Mission 2, and China's Tianwen-1, all of which are part of a global effort to understand our neighboring planet. These missions, diverse in their objectives, share a common goal: to assess the viability of life on Mars, either past or future. They will study the Martian atmosphere, surface and subsurface, and collect invaluable data that will pave the way for potential human missions. These future missions will bring us closer to understanding whether colonization of Mars is a viable goal. One of the most compelling questions driving Mars exploration is whether life, past or present, exists or could survive there. For centuries, Mars has been a point of fascination, a red dot in the night sky that sparked countless stories and theories about extraterrestrial life. But it's not until the last few decades that we've been able to gather evidence and delve into this question with scientific rigor. One of the most exciting discoveries on Mars is the presence of water. Not just in the polar ice caps, but also in the form of liquid water under the planet's surface. As we all know, water is a fundamental ingredient for life as we understand it. Where there's water, there's potential for life. But what kind of life could possibly exist on Mars? Scientists believe if there is life on Mars, it's likely to be microbial, similar to bacteria or single-cell organisms here on Earth. These microscopic life forms might be able to survive in the harsh Martian conditions, subsisting on the water and minerals available. However, the challenges for human survival on Mars are significant. The Martian atmosphere is thin, providing little protection against the dangerous radiation from the sun. The temperatures can plummet to -80°C, which is far colder than any temperature experienced on Earth. And the low levels of oxygen in the atmosphere make it impossible for humans to breathe without assistance. Despite these hurdles, the possibility of life on Mars remains tantalizing. Every new discovery, every trace of water or hint of a favorable condition, fuels our curiosity and determination to find answers. Could humans one day survive on Mars? Could we transform the red planet into a second home? Or perhaps, we might find that life in some form has already beaten us to it. These questions drive us forward, push us to explore, and challenge us to dream bigger. While we haven't found definitive proof of life on Mars yet, the search continues. The idea of living on Mars is both exciting and daunting. As we gaze into the future, we can't help but imagine what a Mars colony might look like. Picture a network of smart, self-sustaining habitats powered by renewable energy sources, with advanced recycling systems, and greenhouses for growing food. It's a glimpse into a future where humans are not just Earthlings, but Martians too. The potential benefits of Mars colonization are immense. From a scientific perspective, it's a real-life laboratory for studying planetary evolution and possibly even extraterrestrial life. There's a lot we don't know about Mars, and a permanent human presence there would accelerate our understanding of the universe. But it's not just about scientific discovery. Mars colonization could also be a backup plan for humanity. While we certainly should not abandon efforts to preserve Earth, having a self-sustaining colony on another planet might ensure the survival of our species in the face of Earth-bound catastrophes. Yet, with these promising prospects come significant challenges. Technically, we're talking about creating a life-supporting environment in a place that's not naturally hospitable to humans. We'll need to overcome hurdles in space travel, habitat construction, resource extraction, and much more. Then there are the ethical considerations. What are the implications of altering another planet's environment? Who gets to go, and who decides? These are questions we must answer before setting foot on Mars. Finally, there's the financial aspect. Mars colonization is expensive, and funding such a venture will require substantial global cooperation and investment. Can we as a global community prioritize this endeavor over more immediate earthly concerns? The colonization of Mars, once only the realm of science fiction, is slowly becoming a scientific and technological possibility. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we may soon find ourselves living in a future that today, we can only dream of. The journey to Mars is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating endeavors of our time. From the first unmanned spacecraft to the latest rover missions, the quest to explore the red planet has been a testament to human ingenuity and curiosity. We've journeyed through the history of Mars exploration, marveling at the milestones that have brought us to where we are today. We've looked into the future, where ambitious plans are being laid out to not just visit, but to inhabit Mars. NASA's Artemis program, SpaceX's Starship, and other global initiatives are all working tirelessly towards this goal, each with their unique approach and vision. We've pondered on the tantalizing question, could life exist on Mars? With the ongoing search for water and signs of microbial life, this question might soon have an answer, adding another chapter to our understanding of the universe. Finally, we've delved into the future of Mars colonization, discussing the immense potential it holds and the daunting challenges we must overcome. From terraforming the Martian landscape to surviving the harsh conditions, every step towards making Mars our second home will be a leap of progress. Not just for space exploration, but for humanity as a whole. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of space exploration, the dream of living on Mars is closer than ever before. It's a thrilling prospect, isn't it?